Check out what I made today. I hand forged this hunting knife a couple months ago, but it still needs a sheath, so that's what I'll be working on now. I'm starting by attaching the welt, which is a little strip of leather sandwiched between the two flaps of the sheath. It directly contacts the blade and prevents the knife from slicing through the stitching. Next, I mark and cut the final shape of the sheath, getting rid of any excess material. At this point, I can also bevel the edges, making everything look nice, neat, and nifty. This brass stamp allows me to imprint my maker's mark into my leather goods, so you can always tell who made it. I cut all the pieces for the sheath out of a beautiful hide of oil-tanned full-grain pull-up leather. That means that if you accidentally scratch the sheath, as long as it's not too deep, you can simply rub away those scratches. I want my knives and sheaths to last longer than I do, so I'm trying to use the absolute best materials and build them as well as I can. The final step now is to glue and stitch the two flaps together. I use a technique called saddle stitching, which uses 2 needles instead of 1. Each individual stitch is its own knot, so even if a stitch bursts or is cut, the sheath should still theoretically hold together. All considered, I think this might be my best sheath yet. Now that I've got a good handle on the basics of sheath making, I'll have to branch out and experiment with some fancier designs. But that's a project for another day.